Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning into this video. I am Chara Harris. I am the designer and the founder of the Principal Planner. And I'm trying to get the center here on my camera. But anyway, and I am back with the sixth edition of the Principal Planner. So, those of you that have been with me from the beginning, I love you with all my heart. And thank you so much because I am a what they call a solopreneur. Um, I'm doing this whole business all by myself and it's had its ups and downs. And so those of you that have been with me know there was a time where some dates and things got printed wrong, and a lot of customers fell off then, but some people stayed with me, and we've changed colors and everything. So just to go down memory lane, I'm going to show all the old planners that I still have in my house. And then I'm going to showcase the brand new one. But first, those of you that don't know me, I am a middle school principal in Austin, Texas. This is my fourth year as a principal, so middle grade 6 through 8. I love it. I have a fairly big middle school that I'm principal of. We have almost 1,300 students. And when I started this journey as a planner designer, I was looking for something as an assistant principal to help me stay organized. I needed something to make sure I followed up with people, or I followed up with parents, or I when I assigned consequences, who was in lunch detention, who was in there. Like I needed something to help me stay organized, and so I kind of designed some pages and I shared them in a principal group, and people could sign up and get it for free. And a lot of people loved it. And then from there, I had customers because people were like, "You're going to make this planner and sell it, right?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." So I found a company that would print and distribute the planners, and it's been such a beautiful learning journey. It's been hard, but it's also been such a learning journey as well. So I'm gonna go down memory lane before I get to the sixth one. So I have, oh my gosh, all my planners here from all the years. And so we're going to go that. So if you're here, if you are ride or die, you've been here from the beginning, this is the 2021 personal plan. This is the first one, the very first one. I look at this design now and I'm like, what was I thinking? Um, but yeah, it was pretty big. See, I used it all up and wrote it in and everything. It was amazing. That's the first one. Then the next year, I don't know where the 2020. Well, here it is. Here's 21, 22. This is the one where I had three different colors. You could get a purple, a blue, a green. Um, I got it printed where the tabs came in it already. And so I could write in it, and I made it a little bit smaller. Um, then I'm missing the 20, let me see, the 22, 23. That's the one. I don't know where that one is at, but I do still have one at work that I don't use. I just kept it at work. But this is the 23, 24. It was this light blue. I wanted to do like a blue and silver. And I want to say this was a proof. The actual one had this really hard laminate cover. It was like 10 mil, had laminate color. And again, this one had the tabs and the months and stuff in there. Um, when I started out, I was the main designer I mean, I actually created the pages in Canva and put the dates on it and all that kind of stuff. And we had a snafu where one year we had a snafu where the dates got all mixed up in there, and I had some customers fall off, and I gave out refunds, or people could reorder, things like that. Kind of what you go through in a business, like up and downs, right? So then that's when I said, okay, maybe I'm over my capacity, and um, I need to find someone to actually like I have the design, but I need someone to actually create it in like Adobe or whatever for me. And so that's what I've done. I went on Fiverr. I've let somebody design it with the pretty fonts and things that know about design stuff, but it's still my like here are the pages I want, and they design it for me. So on to the 2024-25, that was this year. It was only one. There was one that was like this, and there was one that was a navy blue. It was a faux leather, and it wasn't the spiral bound. So the spiral bound have the tabs in it. The other ones do not. And so that was that year. And I used the one that was faux leather. I think I still have it at work. And then last year, time got the best of me, and I'm not sure what happened, but I decided to just do a PDF download. So you could just download the planner and put it in any kind of any kind of folder or whatever that you had. So I got this really cute one by Tool. It's one of those disc bound, and I printed out the pages in the small size, and then I got the disc bound thing and punched holes and then put it in there. And so this is what I've been using. Where's my pen? I had a pen here. Uh, here's what this is what I've been using this year as my planner. You could also, I think I did this once before. Yes, you could also have downloaded the planner and put it in a bigger, it came in bigger pages. You could put it in a bigger one if you want. This was a nice little binder I found on Amazon, nice, pretty gold binder. Um, but I hope you like that little walk down memory lane. But it's been 6 years. Can y'all believe that? It's been 6 years with this planner. So now I'm fixing to move on to the one for this year. I'm so excited. And there's going to be some freebies. So just stay to the end of the video because there's going to be some bonuses I'm going to tell you about if you order this year's planner. So this one is only one design. I'm keeping it back simple because I'm trying to get my business back on the right track. So back simple again. There will be a pre-order. You'll be able to pre-order it and already have yours in. And once they're printed, it'll be sent to you. I always like to do it that way. But this one, I chose a nice, I think they call this praline color, I think, and the gold foil on there. So it doesn't have the tabs in it. But I will show you where you can get some really cheap little tabs off of Amazon. That's what I'm going to get because I've done that for other things too. But we're going to go on the inside in just a minute. So I'm going to switch my camera. Let me switch my camera. And hopefully it doesn't come out upside down. But if it does, I will fix it. And y'all just bear with me. And there we go. Switch to this camera. All right. And then switch back to this one. There we go. So you should see me somewhere on the screen and then the planner, hopefully. All right. So this is the color. This is gold. This is a rose gold pen, but I'll tell you why I have the pen there in just a minute. I'll put it to the side. So it's a what they call a case mount, right? But it's very, very you can still open it flat. You just kind of have to make it work and bend it. I've had I've had their case mount before and it's worked really well. So again, it's the same layout. Those of you that have had the planner before, you have the calendar. This is kind of in the beginning, so it's kind of hard to lay it flat. But you've got a full year calendar. You even have how to use the planner because there's different pages on there. And then it goes through your campus page, your vision, your mission, your goal, um, vision page, your organization chart. I like to, even though I'm secondary, I like to just write the last names of all my people in different departments. We also have this digitally, but sometimes I'd like to have it right here. And then I usually put my meeting schedules here and I put my bail schedule here. So I kind of have it all in one place. And then you have some checklists. And then you get the monthly spread. And so every month has a spread. You have notes on here. It's room to write a few things in the days. Then you get to your weekly meeting notes. So you have a full spread of weekly meeting notes. And then each week is like this. So every week you have the days, and there's plenty of room to write here. And I'm a checkbox person, so I will be writing little boxes in here of what I need to do each day. But you also have this at the bottom, like you can prioritize, like here's your top three things you need to do that week, some other things, and then who do I need to call, meet, or follow up with over here. And you get this every single week, right? And so what I do is I have a system if I don't finish something this week, when I set up my planner for the next week, I just go ahead and move over what I didn't finish here to the next week. But this is the whole month. So every month you get the notes and then weeks. You get the notes and then weeks. You get the notes and then weeks. And then you get the next calendar. So this is what would be August with your notes here. And then it goes on again. Okay. All right. And then at the end, I think at the end back here, there's a little reminder that's like time to pre-order your next planner, the principal planner. So this is what it looks like. There's only one version, which is going to be this case bound version. Like I said, I'm trying to get my business back on track. So don't have too many variants. But we have this one here. There is going to be the PDF download. I always offer the inserts, the pages inside. as a PDF download if you just want to download it and put it in your own binder, because some people do that. That's fine. So, what you get this year, though, fingers crossed that this all works. What you get this year is, oh, I didn't bring one in here. Oh, dang it. Okay. But anyway, when you order a planner, you're going to get a pen. It's going to be gold. I'm going to get gold ones instead of this is rose gold, but I'm going to get gold and they twist and open and they write actually pretty good. I like how smooth they write. It's got the little diamonds on it. I'm getting some right. And so you're going to get a gold pen and you will get the holder. There's going to be a little sticker holder, a little pin loop holder that you can stick either on the front cover or on the back cover. You'll be able to stick it there and then you can put your pen there. So you can always have your pen with your planner. And I have an example of one of those loop holders. So I put it on another planner that I had, and now I don't know what I did with it. I thought I brought it in here, but I didn't bring it in here. So I apologize, y'all. But when you order your planner, that's what you're going to get: the planner, a pen, and a loop holder for the pen on there. So I'm going to stop sharing and I'll go up here. All right. Okay. So wherever you are watching this video, whether you're on the Facebook page, if you're in a principal leadership group, um, or if you're on YouTube, my YouTube channel, go ahead and leave any questions that you have at the bottom. And I'm going to link also in this video, I'm going to link where you can look at the planner on my website and you can go ahead and pre-order if you would like to pre-order one. Okay. And most likely orders, let's see, this is the end of spring break, this is March. So orders will probably start going out, I would say, for next year, like the end of April or beginning of May. All right, because our planner starts with July. So we want to get them in your hands before, because the end of the year, you may want to start putting dates in there for the next school year already. All right, everybody. I thank you so much for giving me a little bit of your time. I hope you're excited. I'm always excited. I'm always excited when the idea in my head comes out and actually comes into a product and comes into fruition, and then I can sell that. That always makes me very happy. So I hope you're excited for the new planner. I'm excited for the new planner, and go ahead and do your pre-order and stay tuned. If you're on my email list, I will be sending you that as well. I will also put a link of how to sign up for my email list so you'll know when the planners are stocked if you want to wait till they're stocked and buy one. But pre-sales usually go really well, so people already like order theirs, and so usually there's not a lot that stays in stock because they have already been sold, and once they print them, they send them out. So go ahead and pre-order yours as soon as you want to. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.